Доброго времени суток, друзья. Сегодня мы с вами снова же проходим Бэтмен Рыцаря Аркхема. Добро пожаловать к нам на канал. С вами снова же Crazy Gamer. Наливайте чайку, запасайтесь бутерами. И мы полетели. Вызвали Batman.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Хрена у него многофункциональный Бэтмобиль. Погнали.
I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce.
Давай.
He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Yes, sir.
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave
Ну и
security protocols.
вот он,
Don't drop
получается,
your
сюда
guard.
поехал. А чё мне в первый раз-то он не показал направление?
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
Got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Опа, це. А это что такое?
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Ай, 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 ай. Обратно.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device.
Там меня еще козлы гонят.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
If you leave now, the device will explode.
Rattler's been hit.
Уберем всех. Вы можете не торопиться. Все получат свою дозу.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate. They don't hold
Опа,
back.
опа.
And they
Чуть
are
не
not
попали.
afraid of you, Batman.
Опа, тут попали.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Это, скорее всего, будут новые задания, вот эти вот бомбы. Обезвреживать. Мины, точнее.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. Look at a
А мы
chart
поехали
clear
дальше, братан.
Sir, that
Я не
warning was
хочу тебя
broadcast
раздавить.
publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Чё, побежали пешком, раз машинку нам не дают. Будем двигаться пока без машинки.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Хрена себе, чё мы как влетели четко.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
For the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think
А,
he's
тут
coming?
еще и бот.
Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
You better not. If Batman accesses that terminal, I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and
А,
stopped
ну им
the
этот
explosion.
придурок управляет.
So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is.
Who is that?
Get over here! Got him! Batman, my location!
Минус еще один.
Get him down. Let's give us a check on this guy. Where? On top of the ticket office. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Hey,
А, как мы их резко вырубили.
Where is he? Keep looking! You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
Че вот я смотрю, еще желающие есть?
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team were keeping him busy. He must have taken them out.
oh god.
Ну-ка, 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 иди сюда. А, прошу прощения.
Where is he? This guy's like a ghost. Think something's moving down there. Could have been a rat or something.
You know how to beat him. Do it! I think we've lost the
Так,
transport
что
network.
здесь?
Knight said defend it to the last man.
I think we are the last man.
Ушел. Повиси, пока поспи. Еще одного забираем. Тут же еще вроде их 3, да, было? Быстро, незаметно.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a
А,
Batman
серьезно?
visit an abandoned orphanage?
Ты решил показаться?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Я же говорил. Избавляюсь от одного психопата, появляется второй. Чё нам надо? Так, на Бэтмобиле. Что делаем? Вот эту вот скорость. Скорость здесь хорошая. Твою же мать! Вот это... Блин. Так, спокойненько. Я немножко вспотел от такого резкого появления. Неожиданного.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
А вон эта хрень летающая. Погнал за ней.
I'm imagining. I've got to be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall?
Эй, ты чё, блин?
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Интересно, будут еще задания по этому хрену летающему? Ну что, посмотрим. Что думаете? Погнали? Или не погнали? Я думаю, все-таки погнали. Мне интересно, что это за хрень.
Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Будем так перемещаться, а то паря мы так быстро не долетим с вами. Давай, ускоряйся. Надо ускорение этого крюка тоже, кстати, прокачать, чтобы летать побыстрее и ускорение быстрее набиралось.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That surprises me. Yeah.
Мы долетели 100 метров.
Traffic wardens pest control, but never firefighters. Tonight's a special.
Че, посмотрим, куда мы пришли. Там труп какой-то.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Посмотрим видосик.
Hello, world. No, that's
Go on. Just be yourself.
okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kirk! I'm so proud.
Все понятно.
Tell them what you've done.
Это его жена, скорее всего.
Hello, world. No, that's
Go on. Just be
Blunt
yourself.
trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Там не удар, скорее всего, там толкнул, и
You're doing
она...
it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Да ладно, ты чё, уверен, Мага? Что это твой любимый стример стримит? Так, что нам тут надо? Надо крутить. А-а-а! Да ты... На, два надо, как всегда. Я задолбал. Давай.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Так, может что-нибудь еще полезное найдем? Нет, полезного больше ничего нет, к сожалению. Джокер, а ну-ка, свали отсюда, задолбал.
Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Интересно теперь, где эта хрень летающая у нас? Там лампочка, фонари. Надо будет куда-нибудь высоко, так за этот подняться и оттуда уже попробовать найти. Как минимум вот сюда вот. Так. Он вроде летает. Где он может быть? Так, нам нужно не вот это меню. Мы с вами откроем вот это вот меню. Так. Избавьте доктора Кирка Лангстрома от мутации. Найдите Бэт-монстра и введите лекарство. Так, ну я не успокоюсь, я пока этого не найду. Подражателя моего. Братишку, так сказать.
You hear about Ivy? She's barely back in Gotham before Batman locks her up.
Ой, да ладно, спасибо, мага. Что, будем летать, искать.
I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
Сейчас он на ту чашечку залетим. Может, отсюда мы его обнаружим.
We can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
Гаденыш, ты где?
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there. Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? I don't... A hero, that's what.
Что, вырубать будем их?
I don't get it. You want to break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. Enigma's smarter than all of yous put together. If he's so smart, how come the bat's still out there? Enigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
Love the new car, Bat.
Ну чё,
all those
наносим удар.
guns. It's like an evil clown whispering in your ear. Screw up the design.
Как я и говорю, быстро, резко и мощно. Они даже ничего не поняли особо, что произошло. Ну, сейчас, мне кажется, начнется. Что-то сейчас
Batman?
будет.
That had better be you. And you had better...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Это чё, чупакабры? О, за чудо-женщину перешли.
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
О, парные приемы.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Be my guest.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty
Только тут
melodious
это, чувак,
feline has been fitted with
зеленый.
a shiny new collar.
Вопросительная
With each challenge you
рубашка.
complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
Спорткар.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice.
Ну,
with
тут
the
дверь
boss.
закрыта. Не зря они же красным, да,
When
подсвечиваются?
does the door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend?
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Kidnapped. Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Так, трусомет, отправляем батаран.
Besides, you can't save
Коготь,
all of
батаран.
Barbara.
Ну
I
ничего
killed
полезного
half
пока
of
нам
her
здесь нету.
already.
Я задолбал этот Джокер. Так, это загадочник. Фигня. Погнали.
I'm
сюда.
heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
И чё это было? Нахрен ты вообще парашют выпускал? Блин, парашют. Я забыл, что у меня тут плащ. Так. Где у нас улучшения были? Так, тут же, да, улучшения были тут. Устройство навыков. Это оружие забрать, скорее всего. Передвижение, бой. Давай, передвижение мне надо. Ну это все как бы открыто нам. Устройство навыков, бэт-костюм. А, тут еще вооружение Бэтмобиля есть. Перезарядочку улучшим.
It's not Scarecrow's army. It's the other guys. Other guy?
Scarecrow's working with some badass militia type. Thinks he's a badass anyway. Wears his own bat suit.
Batman ain't...
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drone's online and ready to engage.
Ты что, бедолага, живой остался?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
Что, не по каналу, да?
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant.
Что это? И вот зачем мне сюда?
Roadblocks. Lock the island down.
А, я понял, зачем мне сюда. А ну-ка, уйди отсюда. Вредитель.
I've got him. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Да, тут сюда эти копы приедут, заберут их. Мусор всякий на дороге лежит. Я сейчас.
Batman, you think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Drone unit destroyed at the hospital.
I see you, Batman.
I see you, Batman. Я тоже тебя вижу. Точнее, не вижу, а знаю, где ты. И слышу тебя.
I've lost him.
Поверь, когда я тебя найду, тебе мало не покажется.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Ладно, я хотел на Бэтмобиле так-то.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Ага.
The car veered off
Врезался.
an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Так. Раз и тело улетело. Рифмоплет. Тело улетело.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Не, мне нравится, как он залетел. Фью. Бабах. Сканирование. Улик нет. Так, сканирование. Улик нет.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Обязательно по одной частичке, по мелочи искать.
torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Вот так, сейчас будем следить. Подождем, там вот что-то есть вроде. Не. Так. Вот так вот она вот выпрыгнула. Что там-то выбросила?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Чё? Это у нас кто? Мститель Маск, который появился в Готэме. Это не то, это не то. Ну, погнали сюда.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Сейчас долетим.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
О, нормальный такой сигнал. Это что за Азраиль
I
такой?
trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Oh my.
It's dying! I'll turn you.
Чё? Шапалак со скоростью света получал когда-нибудь, а ты? Давай, еще два хотят. Шапалах.
You're gonna need a wheel.
Иди отдохни. Удар. На. В ответка. Иди отсюда. Вот так-то. Нормальный типочек.
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
А меч ты куда дел?
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Брюс Уэйн. Ты чё? Меч тащил, что ли? Выберем задание. Тут у нас по пожарному ничего. Погнали сюда. Пожар. Я даже читать описание не буду, потому что мне просто интересно.
System has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
Это что за стервятник? На, светлячок. Давай, 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 давай. Я его должен поймать. Да похер на огонь. Как, почему Бэтмобиль боится огня? Как так-то? Ты чё, меня дрочишь, что ли? Я что-то понять не могу. Давай, догоняй. Давай. Во. Добиваем, добиваем, добиваем.
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames.
You know, sir, I
Не,
believe
так не
we've met
прикольно.
that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Что там по заданиям? Так. Вот это или вот это?
If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find.
А, ну, пока задания нету, значит. Ну, погнали.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security
На
protocols, we
башню.
should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
А как они так-то по мне попадают?
Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him!
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a militia tank. Over.
А, сразу коротенький, да, у него? Ну ладно.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Ну что, все? Ну ладно, выйдем отсюда. Так, мне куда надо? Так, это не то, это не то. Используем компьютер.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
А что дает-то? Пусть будет
An
орудийный
upgrade to
генератор.
your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes...
Не, лучше пускай вот это будет.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Люциус, я думаю, что все пригодится, все, что ты делаешь.
How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all. Now I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything...
It's a bad idea to walk out in the batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred.
Так, по заданицам, на этом потом
I've
пройдем,
traced the
пока
Arkham
туда
Knight to the
погнали.
Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Полетели.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
Ну, я вроде бы на месте, как бы. Так. А, ну мне снизу надо туда добраться. Носим нахрен их всех. Мага, тебе металлолом нужен? Заш там, пивко возьмешь себе. Ну так, еще один последний ублюдок.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Да еще это, сейчас выезжать буду, на обратном пути загружу в машину тебе. К себе в машину загружу, тебе подгоню.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Так, что у нас?
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Пиздит, как и дышит.
Oh, bats! How very me of you!
Так, полезного ничего нету.
Didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Так.
So let's recap.
Проблемы
Barbara's
Бета-Рон.
kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Попал? Попал.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Побежали.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me. A regular war against crime. Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still,
Так-то опасненько, нельзя спалиться. Прям совсем нельзя.
Titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mine, see?
А, больно. Я вообще-то кнопку у ворота нажал. Ты меня оттуда на расстоянии ударил? Хорошо, базару 0. Тоже могу на расстоянии бить. Пошел отсюда. Сейчас я тебя присуху пробью. Во-во-во-во. Аккуратнее, аккуратнее. Чё ты такой серьезный-то, а? Так. Я у нас сюда открыть. Хана вам, ублюдки. Причем жестко сейчас буду вас мочить.
Thinks you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Он Джокер знает, какие мы.
What's wrong, Bats? Forgot about the car? Lost the keys? Hand me over the remote and I'll give it a go.
Так, понятно. Тесно?
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
Надеюсь, с Барбарой все нормально будет.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Да. Не то нажали. Бывает.
He's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
That car's gonna smash us to pieces. Taking enemy fire! Took out another one.
А ну-ка, ушел отсюда.
I won't fail you, sir. He's mine. Stop him from smashing us. Get ready.
Я люблю, когда сзади кто-то едет. Так, он не должен убежать. Мы не должны проиграть. Мы не должны его упускать. Мы должны только побеждать. Да блин, неудобные, не для Бэтмобиля эти трассы. Ты сегодня сдохнешь, нет? Под жопу ему кинуть, что?
But he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you. Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Ты чё орёшь, придурок?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No! No! Not again!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Grand Avenue.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Let's show him what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Базару ноль.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Lost the Rattler! Rattler down! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Lost the Rattler!
Не, хорошая школа, кстати. Хорошо, что мы это прокачали. Это в бою таком серьезном очень помогает.
Target hit!
Ха,
Sir,
лошара.
I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
He's here! Run! He's in his car! Run!
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Что ж, дорогие друзья, на сегодня, я думаю, нам с вами пора прощаться. Надеюсь, вам было, не совсем скучно. Если что-то вам не нравится, что-то не так, вы, конечно, пишите. Я всегда буду рад обратной связи. И будем исправляться, если вам что-то не нравится. А так, всего хорошего вам, всего самого лучшего. Спасибо за просмотры. До свидания, до скорых встреч.